Hello everyone, I'm Aaron from the Know-How, and today in this example we are going to draw a milk carton box that is opened. So the challenge will be to draw this complex part here that you can see is actually a deform of edges and profiles. So how will I do? I'll just go to the front view first, and first I will draw a face. I'll draw a rectangle. Okay, and I will say that my rectangle could be 70 mm, comma, and 70 plus 30 for the top. Okay, so I'm done with this. So I'll just go back to here. Okay, and then now I will use a face tool called divide. So divide allows me to divide faces like this. So you can see that I divide this face up. And now I'll say extend this to the top. Because this top is 10 mm. Okay, and then I'll say divide again. Okay, from the center to the center again, and I'll say that extend, and from here to the bottom I want it to be 70, and then I'm going to use divide to give the lips. So I'll click 2 points and 1 point here. Okay, so now I have a face that I can draw. Oops. Okay, and from here I can use extend, select these 2 points and pull the face out. So I say that this is maybe 20 mm. So I have something like this. So I'm just going to do the bottom. I'm just going to profile the bottom face by 70. Okay, and I'm going to hide this so this part is visible. So next I'm just going to create a solid over here. So I want to create a solid to change the top. So since I already created the bottom, I'm just going to delete face at the bottom. Okay, and then so how do I change this into a solid? I'll go to parts, various, how, click, enter. So I have a solid now. Okay, and then I'm going to delete this front profile. Okay, so with a solid like this, what I'm able to do, okay, if I don't like this lines here, I can go to face tools, melt, and click on this line, and this line disappears. So I know that's a small little thickness, so I'm just going to go to parts, profile, and click on this face, and maybe give it a 1 mm thickness. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a union, so everything joins together. Top view again, mirror, because this at the back part is also similar, so mirror. Okay, so I have something like this, and I'm just going to do a union again. Okay, so I say all parts visible. Okay, and now I'm just going to union again this two. So now this becomes a solid. So now I want to do the triangle arc that goes all the way to the back. So how do I do that? I'll use a tool called auxiliary lines. So I'll just go back to here. I'll go to main auxiliary lines, and I'll get the reference point. So I know that this are the reference. So I'm just going to do a square, and then I'm going to come out with ellipse. So I say vertical. Okay, and I'll say that the top lip maybe is 2 mm. So it's 1 mm on this side, 1 mm on this side. So next, we are going to use 3D data, faces. I'm going to click on this point to somewhere around here. Okay, and then it goes up, right, down, right, and end. Okay, so I have a face that I've created. Okay, at the moment you can't see the face because it's hidden. If I move this back, you will see the face. Okay, so I'm just going to move this point to the back. And what command can I use? I can use profile again, faces. Select this profile and say -70. Okay, and I'm just going to say union. So now everything is a solid. So if you see the correct way is also to move this back, so I can say extend, select this point, these 2 points. Okay, and I can pull this back. So I have a bigger opening. Okay, so we have something like this, and we have a milk carton. Okay, so if I want to change it into a pencil holder, I can just go to Face Tools, circle 3 points, click the center edge, so it gives me a radius. Okay, and from here we can say, okay, edit, and say that maybe this radius is 14. Doesn't matter, because next I'm just going to do a profile, profile, edges, select this and extrude down by maybe 90 mm. Okay, so if I know that I can't do it like this, I'm just going to say rotate this maybe by 5 degrees. Okay, rotate this by maybe 5 degree or even 10 degrees. Okay, so oops, sorry, you can see that I'm rotating the face, so be careful when you select. So I just rotate by 5 degrees. Okay, and I can say I'll move this up in the Z and I'll move this back in the Y. So once I have something like this, I can do a difference, and yes, we have a pencil holder. So this is how you play with face tools, and you can divide edges and move things accordingly. So this is the end of the video. If you have any feedback, feel free to comment, and thank you for watching.